A man who pleaded guilty to kidnapping, sexually assaulting and murdering an 11-year-old Navajo Nation girl in 2016 was sentenced to life in prison without parole on Friday, according to multiple media reports. The case drew national attention to the Amber Alert laws on American Indian reservations. Tom Begay Jr., 28, also a member of the Navajo Nation, was sentenced Friday for the crimes against 11-year-old Ashlyn Mike by U.S. District Judge William P. Johnson in the U.S. District Court in Albuquerque, New Mexico, according to the Associated Press, NBC News and the Albuquerque Journal. Federal officials arrested Begay last May, hours after Ashlyn's body was found a few miles south of a famed shiprock monument, FBI Albuquerque spokesperson Frank Fisher told People at the time. Ashlyn's body was found the day after she and her 9-year-old brother went missing near their Lower Fruitland home. Police said the two children were at a bus stop near their school when Begay, a stranger, approached them and offered to take them to a movie. The reluctant boy went along because he did not want Ashlyn to go alone. Hours later, the boy was found by a passerby along a highway near the Arizona state line after he escaped. The boy told authorities the stranger had driven them into the desert before Begay walked away with his sister while carrying a crowbar. According to court documents, Begay confessed to authorities that he sexually assaulted the girl and hit her in the head twice with the crowbar. Although Begay initially pleaded not guilty to the crimes, he reversed his plea to guilty last August. Want to keep up with the latest crime coverage? Click here to get breaking crime news, ongoing trial coverage and details of intriguing unsolved cases in the True Crime newsletter. Begay pleaded guilty to a 6-count indictment of murder, aggravated sexual abuse and kidnapping offenses in August under a plea agreement that requires the imposition of a mandatory term of life imprisonment without the possibility of release, according to a statement from the U.S. Attorney's Office for the District of New Mexico. Begay allegedly said the girl was still alive afterwards when he left her, but her body was found 2 days later in the desert. San Juan County, NM Detention Center, AP, New Mexico. Amber Alert for Ashlyn was not issued until around 2 a.m. the day after she went missing, which drew criticism. In April, U.S. Sen. John McCain of Arizona introduced federal legislation to include tribal lands in the Amber Alert program. McCain said more than 7,700 American Indian children are listed as missing in the U.S., according to the AP. In August, Navajo Nation President Russell Begay, who is not related to Tom Begay, expressed his support for the implementation of an Amber Alert system to protect our children from horrendous crimes such as this one, according to the U.S. Attorney's Office's statement. We hope that the mandatory sentence of life imprisonment that awaits Begay will bring a measure of solace to the family and some comfort to a community that was shocked to its core by these brutal crimes, said Acting U.S. Attorney James D. Tierney in August in a statement. Ashlyn's mother, Pamela Foster, called Begay a monster, according to the AP. I have tried to get up each day on a positive note, and this is not possible because I still miss my sweet baby, Foster said.